Were you scared of what other people would think? What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video with your Bailey. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing another Q&A, but like I said, it's going to be a little different. So, why does my light look? I don't know. But like I said, it's gonna be a little bit different. I got the questions right here on my phone. I had some people ask questions on my live. I also posted up a picture for people to ask questions, but what I did do is I went through them and I chose the ones that I wanted to answer in this video, like the ones that were that would fit in this video, I should probably say, because it's kind of like it's I don't know how to explain it, but y'all gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video, and yeah. So the first question is the first question is, how many months are you? Right now I am currently 4 months. I'll be 5 months in less than 2 weeks. The second question is, what made you take a test? So here's the real spiel. Okay, so I was urinating a lot, like literally like every 15 minutes. I didn't really have an appetite like at all. Like I did not have an appetite at all. And if I did, I would eat noodles. Like I would just eat noodles. That was it. Like my mom would cook and I would eat noodles. What else? Oh, I was sleeping like all day. Like I could sleep all day. I could go to sleep on time at night, wake up, and still want to go right back to sleep. Like I could sleep all day. Then I was getting irritated over every little thing. And if you know me, I'm a nice person, so I was just thinking to myself like, what the f? So yeah. Also, when it's time to start my cycle, I cramp really bad 3 to 2 days before I start. And the day before I was finna start, going on my app, I'm looking, and I realized I ain't had no cramps, no nothing. I didn't have nothing. So I'm like, okay, I can wait another day or whatever. So I took it the next day, and yeah. Can we see the bump? Sure. I'll post the picture right there, yes. Are you excited? Okay, to be honest, at first I was not excited at all. Like, I'm 18. Like, I don't want no baby. Like, I just kept thinking I don't want a baby. And if you know me, then you know, like, I love kids, but I don't know. I think it was because my mom had so many kids younger than me, and I'm always like with my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. I didn't want any anymore, but I was not excited. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was lost. I was far from excited. But now I'm just like, baby, it's a blessing, and it is what it is. Girl, meet your baby. Meet your baby. So yes, I'm excited now. Still scared though. Still scared, but I'm excited. Do you have any names? Yes, I have 2 names. I don't have 2. Yeah, 2. I have 2 names. And I know what it's gonna be yet. Who knows? Might get both of them. Is it a boy or a girl? 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 It's a boy. It's a boy, y'all. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. I didn't want a girl. I'm so happy it's a boy. I didn't want another, but I got it. But I'm happy it's a boy. 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 How did you tell your mom? OMG. Let me tell y'all. So I guess I went about it wrong. Which how? I don't know, but whatever. So my mom's birthday is in January, mid-January. But her favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I didn't do anything for her birthday. Me and my sisters planned to do something for her for Valentine's Day instead, since it was her favorite holiday. So, we like, yeah, we can do something for her birthday, Valentine's Day, this, that, and the other. So, I went to the mall. I got her a bunch of stuff. Like, I got a jumpsuit, shirts, shoes, stuff like that. And I put it in a gift bag. And at the bottom of the gift bag was an ultrasound. And it was my ultrasound. So, she opened up the gift bag, and I told her, I'm like, you got 4 gifts in there, this, that, and the other. So she like, okay. So I'm like, okay. So she pulls out the t-shirts. So she like, okay, this is cute. She pulls out the shoes. Oh, these are nice. She pulls out the jogging suit, So she gets done, and she like, baby girl, that's only 3. So I'm like, no. Keep looking. So she pulled out the ultrasound. She looked at me, and I was crying. But I was smiling and laughing. If you know me, you know that's how I am. But I was crying. I don't know. I had a whole bunch of emotions like going through my head. Like, I didn't know whether she was gonna be like, what the F? Like, this is not okay. This isn't acceptable. Like, you can't keep it, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Or if she was gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's talk, this, that, and the other. Which, I'm not the type of person, I don't like talking about things that I'm not comfortable with talking about with other people. I feel like if I want to talk about it, I will talk about it. If I'm not comfortable with talking about it, I won't. That's just that. That's just how I am. But, she actually was like, I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. She said, a little sad, yes. How did your sisters react? Okay, so honestly, I called all of my sisters right when I found out. Because my sisters, I mean, don't get me wrong, my mom is my support system as well. Like, she's always there. My mom is like me and my sister's best friend, but my sisters is like, they really like my friends first, if you get what I'm saying. So I called, who did I call first? I think I called Jaya first. Called my sister Jaya, and she didn't pick up. I called Dia, she didn't pick up. Koi answered. I believe Koi did answer. And I called Ashley as well. She didn't pick up either. But Koi answered. Mind you, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really I wasn't mad that they didn't answer or anything. I just wanted to talk to somebody about, like, I don't know. I just want to talk to somebody, you know? But, like, talk to one of my sisters. Not just somebody, but one of my sisters. So I believe I talked to Koi. I can't remember who I talked to first. I really can't tell you. But I know, I told my sister, I believe I told Koi, and she was like, well, what do you want to do? Basically, like, yeah, what do you want to do? What are you going to do? What do you plan on doing? Yeah. I talked to Jaya. She said the same thing. She was like, well, I love you, baby girl. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for you either way. Yeah. Then when I finally talked to Dia, I actually didn't tell her. I don't know why. I don't know. I just felt like I didn't tell Dia or Ashley when I first found out. Baby, it's 4:58 in the morning. What is going on out there? Get it together. Get it together. Okay. Anyways, when Dia found out, I thought she had already knew because I like throw hints at stuff and stuff like that. And then I really thought I had already told her. So when she found out, she's like, "Is you playing?" Like, she thought I was playing, y'all. I play too much. Like, I play too much. So she thought I was playing. I told Ashley, she was basically like, she think I should abort it. Yeah, that was really just that. She was like, "You got your whole life ahead of you, this, that, and the other, a whole bunch of other stuff." And that was her opinion on it. But I have all of my sisters, that I believe, I have all of my sisters' full support throughout this whole thing, with my decision. Who was the first person you told? The first person I told was my fave, my cousin. I called her crying, y'all, because let me tell y'all, so first response gives you, in this one box that you can buy, it give you like one digital response, which is yes with the plus sign, no with the negative sign, and it gives you 2 tests with 2 lines. So 2 lines or 1 line. So I took the one that came back with 2 lines, and I was no. I'm like, no. So I called my fave, like, no, fave, like, no. So she like, what? I'm crying. I'm like, no, fave, like, I'm like, no, like, this is not real. Like, she like, what? So I showed her. So she like, oh my gosh, like, fave, take another one. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the digital one. So I took the digital one. Y'all, I had a cup of pee. That's what it was. So I was able to just dip the boom. So I took a digital one, and it was taking too long to come back with an answer. Like, kept looking at it, and it had a little clock in the corner loading, and it was just taking too long for me. So I'm like, oh no, baby, I'm not about to take the other one. So she's like, okay, yeah, I'll take the other one. Y'all, that 2-line one, it don't play no games, and it don't take forever to come back or nothing, y'all. Like, as soon as I dipped in the pee, I put the top on it, I looked at it, it was like 2 lines. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened to Virgin? But for real, y'all, was like, oh my gosh, like, no, I just kept saying no, fave. So I'm showing her, she like, oh my god, fave, what the F? Like, she was excited, and I was distraught. Like, y'all, I was like heartbroken, heart in my ass. I was so scared, like, I was distraught. I don't know, but I finally flipped over the yes or no one, and it was like yes, and I was like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Why would you say yes? Like, I was dependent on that test right there. That was the test I was dependent on, the yes or no, because I'm like, these 2 lines can be messing up. Yes or no gonna tell me, and it was like yes, and I was like, no. I'm like, no, please, no. Like, yeah, I probably spent over $100 on tests. Seriously, kept buying them, kept taking them, because I'm like, one of these mugs gonna come back negative. Yeah, even the one from Dollar Tree came back positive. Y'all, I was so hurt. Like, I just knew it was a joke or something. I'm like, nope. I really was in disbelief. Like, you would think I was walking around crying for 3 days. I ain't believe it. I was like, nope, I'm finna get my period. I'm like, nope, I'm finna get my period. That's gonna be that. I'm gonna prove these tests wrong, and now I'm here. This is gonna be the last question. I'm going to sleep, y'all. Were you scared of what other people would think. Y'all, yes, I'm a people pleaser, and what other people think really bothers me. I don't know why. So I'm thinking to myself, like, people gonna be like, oh my gosh, she dumb. Why did she get pregnant? How did she get pregnant? Why would she keep the baby? I'm thinking to myself so much stuff that other people probably would think about me and my situation. And it was just I'm finna cry. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. It was so many thoughts. I'm like, family for sure. I was definitely thinking about what my family would think. My mom, my dad, my sisters, all of that. I didn't know what to think, to be honest. I'm like, I was just lost, y'all. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what other people would think. I didn't know what they were gonna say, how they would react. Like I said, friends, people I went to school with, like stuff like that. I don't know why, but I always be like, I mean, unless it's like somebody like, oh yeah, she ugly, that I don't care about. She tall, that I don't care about. Stuff like that, don't bother me. But this situation actually, like got to me. It had me thinking like what other people's gonna think of me, and how would they approve or disapprove, or would I disappoint people? Would I be a disappointment to people? Like, I was thinking so much stuff, but now I really don't care. I don't care what other people think. I don't care what nobody thinks, to be honest. I personally feel like, no, don't get me wrong, I'm not putting this on God. I'm not saying God made me lay down and do what I did. No, I'm not saying that. But I personally feel as if God makes no mistakes, and a baby is a blessing either way. It's people that can't have kids. It's people that have trouble having kids. It's people that want to adopt. It's a whole bunch of stuff, and I personally feel like a baby is a blessing and God makes no mistakes. So no, I don't care what other people think anymore. Another reason, because I do everything for me. I've always been like that. If I want it, I'm gonna get it by myself. I'm gonna go to work. If I ain't got no money, which y'all never get broke around, I'm telling y'all. But if I need it, I'm going to get it for myself. That's just that. I'm gonna get it. By any means, I'm going to get it. So I really don't care what nobody think, because at the end of the day, I do what I need to do for me, and that's just that. So I know I'm gonna do what I need to do for my son. My son, not your son, not his son, not her son, not their son, my son. So it's my choice. Your opinion doesn't matter. I don't care. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.